Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys today? Hope all of you fine and very well. Okay, the first topic we will cover is an introduction to engineering economy. So the purpose of this chapter 1 is to present the concepts and the principle of engineering economy. Okay, let's look the contents. The first one is introduction. Okay, the second one is origins of engineering economy, and the third one is principles of engineering economy, and the fourth, engineering economy and the design process. So today we will cover for the three subtopic. Okay, that have a scroll at the screens. Okay, guys. Okay. We move what is engineering economy. So we go to the general definition by Blank and Tarquin 2012. So EE involve formulating, formulating, estimating, and evaluating the expected economic outcomes of alternative designed to accomplish a detailed purpose. Okay, that's mean engineering economy involve the systematic evaluation of the economic merits of proposed solution to engineering problems. Okay, and then to be economically acceptable of affordable solution to engineering problems must demonstrate a positive balance of long-term costs. This one is the main point. You can take a look. So must acceptable or affordable. So must have solution to engineering problems, and then must have for the long term. So this one is the key point. Okay, solution to engineering problem must promote the well-being and survival of an organization, and then embody creative and innovative technology and ideas. This one is creative and innovative technology, and permit identification and scrutiny of their estimated outcomes, and translate profitability to the bottom line through a valid and acceptable measure of merit. Okay, guys. What we can see at the screens. So engineering economy involve two aspects. This one is the main point. For the first one is technical analysis, plus technical analysis, and then economic aspect. Okay, from the both we can make the final decisions. Okay, guys, take a look what the importance of engineering economy. So the first one is maximize company profit, and the second one is affordable products, price, taste, and needs, and the third one is to avoid wastage, such as idea, time, energy, and then the last part is the minimize production costs. That's the four important is very most important, and then what we cover that's one is the suitable, and that one is very important, very important. So for the next stage, for the next slide, so you can see of origin of engineering economy. Okay, where EE came from. So this one is very final. Arthur M. Wellington. So this was an American civil engineer involved in design and construction of new railways in Mexico. Oh, very long, very long ago, Mexico. And he's an author. She must produce book, the economic theory of the location of railways, 1887, indicated the importance of the ruling gradient and its effect on train load and running costs. Okay, we go to the second authors, the Eugene L. Grant. This is a professor of economic of engineering at Stanford. See the books they have is produced a principle of engineering economy 1930. That's one round to develop student and ability to find practical solution to real problem. What Eugene says, engineering have a great responsibility for the way the world is changed, and there is not suspicion to train engineers technically, because they also must be concerned with the broader needs of the community. Okay, and then followed by others' contribution which emphasize techniques depending on financial and actual mathematics, by Wood and DeGarmo, 1942. Okay, the last part of subtopic today will cover with the principle of engineering economy. There are seven fundamental principles of engineering economy. Okay, the first one, develop the alternative, and the second one is focus on the differences, and third one, use a consistent viewpoint, and fourth, use a common unit of measure, and the fifth, consider all relevant criteria. 6, make risk and uncertainty explicit. And the last one of principle of EE is revisit your decision. Okay, we can go through to the one by one of principle of EE. The first one is develop the alternative. Okay, that you can see. Okay, the first one, you must define the problem, and the second one is the final choice. Decision is among alternative. The alternative need to be identified and then defined for the subsequent analysis. Okay, we go to the next slide. So for the second of principle of EE. So for the second one is focus on the differences. Okay, only the differences in the expected future outcomes among the alternatives are relevant to the comparison and should be considered in the decision. Here we must compare with the other situation, and then the final one you must be considered in the decision. Okay, and the second one is use the third of principle of EE, use a consistent viewpoint. The first one, you must the prospective outcomes of the alternative economic and others should be consistently developed from a defined viewpoint. This one is a perspective. Okay, normally the perspective of decision maker is the owner of the firm will be used. Okay, we move to the next slide. Use a common unit of measure. What is a common unit of measure? For the example is monetary unit of measure is in Malaysia. The currency is in ringgit Malaysia, RM. And then for the UK, use dollar or Singapore dollar, or using a common unit of measurement to enumerate as many of the prospective outcomes as possible. We make easier the analysis and comparison of alternatives. This one is monetary unit of measure. The key point is monetary unit of measure. Units, units what's called in RM or USD and the others. Okay, we go to the consider or relevant criteria. Consider or relevant criteria. So the selection of report alternative decision making require the use of criteria of several criteria. So the decision process should consider both the outcomes enumerated in the monetary unit and those expressed in some other unit of measurement of made explicit in the descriptive manner. So this one is the fifth of the fundamental principle of EE. You must focus. Okay, next we go to the make risk and uncertainty explicit for the sixth of principle EE. So uncertainty is inherent in projecting or estimating the future outcome of the alternative and should be recognized in the analysis and comparison. So all project involve we take a risk and uncertainty explicit. So this one is very important. You must check and then you must analyze what the alternative will come is possible or not possible. So okay, the last of fundamental principle of EE, revisit your decision. So revisit your decision is improve decision making result from an adaptive process to extent practicable. The initial projected outcomes of the selected alternative should be subsequently compared with actual result achieved. Okay, the economic result used in decision situations that normally include other engineering knowledge and input. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.